to each situation, there is always something that you can learn from it, either positive or negative, but those learnings can help set you up much, much more better for the rest of your life. So when you're going through a hard time and things aren't going your way, or you hit a roadblock, something you can't control, come back to center. Think of it as a learning. Don't think of it as, woe is me, this is happening and I'm so bad, blah, blah, blah. But actually look at it as a learning, something that you can learn from, that you can then implement those learnings in your life to become a better person. Because without learning, you don't evolve as a person. You don't change, you stay the same and you stay stuck. So you end up repeating things over and over and over again from the past until you've actually learnt those lessons. And I know this because I've done it the hard way. I've had several things repeat throughout my life, and I've not looked at the lessons and what I could learn from it and how I could implement those lessons in my life. And I've gotten to the point now where I am looking at those learnings and how I can implement them into my life. And those patterns are just falling away now. They're no longer repeating, and I'm getting some really good, really positive things happening in my life because I'm learning those lessons. I am evolving, I am changing, I am growing from those, and they're being implemented into my life, and I'm becoming a bigger and better person for it. For instance, there was a role I was in a number of years ago where basically things got too hard and I just threw it in, right? Whereas now, over the past 5 or so years, I have had multiple different roles, and they've all been difficult to a point. And what I've done is I've actually stuck it out with those roles. I've been there, I've stuck it out, I've looked at what I can learn from those roles, how I can implement that into my professional life, and how I can move forward from those things that, those roles, and have a more positive, more upbeat, more clear mindset for the next role. And that's worked really, really, really well, because at the moment I have a really good job, and I also have my business where I'm coaching people and so forth, and things are moving along quite well. And I'm so grateful that I learnt how to look at the situation objectively and to find out what the learnings are and to implement those into my life. So next time you go through something rough, don't label yourself, don't label the situation, don't look badly on yourself, don't even think anything negative of yourself. Just go through that, just experience it, and then think about the learnings. Think about what you've learnt from going through that situation. And implement those into your life, and you'll find that that situation won't happen to you again. I hope that was quite helpful. All right.